Hello everyone, welcome to episode 43 of Pokemon Nuzlocke Blaze Black 2 Thingamaroo. We are about to fight the 8th gym. I mean, we're 43 parts in, 8th gym is coming up, and I could not be happier with how the team is shaping up. We're up to the water gym. This guy is the cool Brosif from the Oceanisif. Yeah, and so of all, we're pretty much going with 5 Pokemon. Preston really, I mean, we can quick claw some fissures and do some really cheap and mean stuff, but Preston's not really gonna be able to do much here. On the other hand, everybody else, I mean, hell, if Preston runs into like an ice type, we could play with that, but even then, it's kind of risky. Liam's got water locked down in a lot of ways. Just gotta watch out for ice type attacks. X-Jan and Reina both have different fighting type attacks that could wreck any ice types. Shaban has Thunderbolt, and that's cool. And Illin's just, you know, he's Illin. He just kinda, he hangs out there. He can't really do a lot of damage. He doesn't have great special attack. But, he's just a little chillin' kind of guy. Especially when it comes to this gym. There's only so much he'll be able to do. Oh, there's an item back there. Okay, I have to. My weakness. I'm gonna go grab that item and then we'll hit the gym. I'm assuming I'll have to surf to it. Nothing like floating on the back of your giant jellyfish, your royal king jellyfish. Oh, a shell bell. I feel like we kind of already have one of those. Oh, we can run all the way up here, but there's no way to actually get up there. That's okay. I'm freaking out the background music. It's like, what do you want from me? Just leave me alone. Sup, Lakar? I'm gonna do this thing. What a pretty gym. Look on the outside. It's just like a crystal. It's like an aquarium. That's what it's like. What you got for me?
This gym may feel like a resort, but the gym leader's no picnic. This is a present from me. Please focus and prepare.
We're going on a picnic.
In Humala's Pokemon Gym, you proceed by hopping on Lillypads and sliding across the water surface. Here's some more advice. Water-type Pokemon don't like electric or grass-type moves. But I'm sure the gym leader's planned for that.
By using ice, and probably water and ground is a very common combination now. So I guess I'm probably just gonna jump on this. There we go, and it'll float across. Oh, this is so relaxing compared to the last gym. I feel at ease here. All right. First trainer, let's go. How do you like riding on leaves? If you manage to beat me, I'll teach you something good. You'll see. All these polite and happy trainers. There's nothing that could go wrong here. Hey, this ace trainer's a doily. You know, you can put cups and pots on him. That way you don't mess up your table. Oh, doily. See, had I come in here with a different, like what? Electric type Pokemon, Lantern would resist that, and that would not be good. We don't have, Leaf Storm, or we don't have Giga Drain, we have Leaf Storm now, because we're 67 and we're adults. We're not children playing child games anymore. So Lantern being electric and water doesn't have anything that really hurts Liam. Although I probably could use Detect to scout ahead if I wanted to. Thunder Wave, however, not a very helpful move. And I was really hoping that we'd be able to do more damage, but you know what? I don't like how things are stacking up right now with paralysis, so I'm going to use a Leaf Storm. There's the Ice Beam. I was kind of worried about that. Luckily, Liam, unlike Ketzlov, is not double super effective to that, and so we can take that. And we could take another one, but Why? Why bother? Instead, let's... Alright, we'll take another. We'll just do it. I don't want to, but hopefully paralysis will not hurt us too bad. Whew. Alright, we'll get one Leaf Storm off. This should at least take him down to critical health. If not, take him out. Oh! What the heck am I doing? I always think that grass is resisted by electric. I don't know why, that's what I always think. Hey ho! There we have it. Who to send in? We've got a lot of great options. I like Shabans, but Kabutops could have a bug type attack. Could have X-Scissor really easily. So let's put in X-Jan. What am I thinking? Lantern always gets beaten by grass. I'm just overthinking it too much. Okay, so we should be able to go first, and we should be able to use Close Combat to wreck Kabutops. Oh, I like that. Had it been sturdy or holding some Focus Sash, that would have been a little bit of a pain. Ooh, Empoleon. The water type that evolves into a steel type. Very fancy. I want to throw Shaban out. I like how this is going, and I want Shaban to finish him off. The interesting thing about Empoleon is that it balances out the grass type weakness that it has by being a steel type. So no matter what starter you had in this generation, they never necessarily had an edge over one another. It was very, very smart. But we're not a starter, are we? No. We are a Gardevoir, and that means Thunderbolts all day long. Good night, Empoleon. Bow down to your queen. You're just a big gold doily. Just want to climb aboard a leaf and float away. Well, besides Liam, that was my fault entirely. Besides that, though, did pretty dang well. I want to put Reina up, but it just doesn't have much for this gym. Unless it's a very specific thing. Oh my gosh, that leaf just bounced off of the other one. Oh, there are little extra bits. It's not just one. I like having Shaban in the lead, though. I committed to X-Jan, but I'm like, no. Well, let's try this a different way. Ooh, okay, so I'll have to fight this person. Just kidding. But I do want to fight them. Hey-ho. I'm gonna electrocute you with Pokemon that aren't electric, because it's funny. Water will not grow stagnant as long as it keeps flowing. So as long as I keep moving onward, you'll keep not being stagnant. Yeah, it's a pretty pro philosophy. I like it. Melina. Oh, perfect. Just a nice, simple, easy water type. Nothing, no fancy bells or whistles. Just Thunderbolt. Oh, it reminds me of our Meryl that we had. Oh, poor Azumarill. Belly Dance, Belly, whatever. Halves your HP and then brings your attack all the way up to the maximum boost possible, so 6 stages up. But he didn't have half health, so waste of a turn. However, had I used anything else like Confuse Ray, that would have been a great counter to it. Very scary. Walrein! We've seen you so many times before. This should just be a drop in the bucket. Ooh! Held on by just a little bit. Not necessarily the best plan when you're in the wake of defeat to be using setup moves like Rain Dance, but hey, I'm not the gym trainer. Maybe they are unionized in a way where they have to use a specific moveset right away. Oh wait, that's called programming. The union of being programmed to do stuff. Melodic! One of the most beautiful Pokemon in the game, hands down. Evolves from Feebas. Also a very powerful pure water type Pokemon. Ooh, Scald. Well, you burn me, I burn you back. That's how this works. This is a mutual relationship, a relationship of mutual destruction. I'm America, you're Russia, we blow each other up, that's what we do. You burn me, I burn you back. Yeah, Melodic's a really cool Pokemon with some very cool stats, and for a monotype Pokemon, does some awesome stuff, kind of in line of like the opposite or inverse of a Vaporeon. Alright, Shaban, you've been hogging all the fun. Now we got a Poliwrath, so let's put Reina in here. Everyone gets to take a spin at the old gym trainers. That's what we need. Ooh! Poliwrath using Substitute. Had I used Fly, we would be in a very different situation right now. I'm going to assume Poliwrath will keep using that. Oh, but it went first probably because it has a speed boost in the rain. So the rain stops, I go first, Poliwrath goes away. Bummer. Spend all your time setting up, you got the one Scald off, but just not enough. Alright, now's a good time to heal up. Oh, how do we go home? Get out of here! Oh. So there was this way we could have went as well. Oh, now that those, the Lillypads are in place now. Oh, that's cool. Now that these Lillypads are here, we can head backwards. Oh my gosh, this gym's thought of everything. So, because we are at the 8th gym, and I didn't really give you a story last time, I've got one more story to give, and I think it's probably the most personal story yet. So we're going to talk about how I first got into Pokemon. Very first, I was about probably 6 years old, 5 years old, and my earliest memory with Pokemon is actually, it's kind of in a weird place. It's from I was kind of sick as a kid. Kinda is kind of a small way to put it. But when I was at the hospital, oh, that one went really far. When I was at the hospital I was staying at, I didn't have a lot to do, so I spent a lot of time watching television, and I just remember the episode of, this was early on. Who should we put out first? We put out, let's try Liam again. I think he can try a little better this time. Oh, to think that you'd seek me out for a battle. I didn't actually have to fight him. I'm so tickled that I won't hold anything back as reward. I'm so tickled I'll just give you the battle? Could have been. Oh well. Anyway, I was 5, and so this is early on. The first season of Pokemon was airing. I don't know if for the first time, but close to it. And I was watching, this is the 4th episode of Pokemon from my bed that I was in. 4th or 5th. Ash is having this absolutely ridiculous and foolish fight with a Pokemon trainer with his Metapod against their Metapod, and they just use Harden over and over and over, and I'm like, these guys are idiots. Slowking's so slow. I'm gonna keep Leaf Storming until Slowking's until Slowking catches up. Oh, that's not good. What's going on here? Okay, gosh, I get it. Jeez. How rude. Slowking's psychic, so this is a fantastic time for Illyn to get all ghosty on this guy. What a boob. He's got a boob with a shell on his head. Let's get all ghosty on him. Anyway, so it was something that at the time was really meaningful to me as, woo, that wasn't a good critical hit. Oh, okay, I'll back off. Understood. If it's gonna use Psychic again, I'll switch it to Shaban, who will resist it. But, sorry, it meant a lot to me. Frickin' slacking. Whatever, I'm so over you, dude. Fortunately, slacking has pretty great special defense. Slow Bro having great physical defense, alternatively. So you can kind of pick when you evolve your Slowpoke which way you want to go. Rude Slowking is rude. And pretty strong. Doesn't have any speed, so it has all of its stats in other places. Like HP. Great HP Pokemon, too. It's like a bulky water, but it's got a lot of bite. Kingdra. Oh, my happy little dragon is not able to play right now. Let's throw X-Jan out. We'll fight it fair and square. Biggest punch wins. And that biggest punch is me. Who wants to guess that Kingdra's gonna set up first? I'm kind of tempted to wager that. It's not worth it. I'll probably take it out in 2. Yep, there it was. I told you so. I told you. Who told you? I did. I'm sorry, I'm getting so distracted from like telling you the main climax of my story. I'm just like holding on to you. Frustrating. What a frustrating person to listen to. So I'm just in my hospital bed chilling like a... just with, well, nothing but chilling to do. And I just end up kind of taking a lot of inspiration from Pokemon and from this Metapod doing its thing. It later evolves into Butterfree, which I think is the coolest. Oh, here's what's going on. Sneaky. And I'm just like, this Metapod, if Ash can figure this stuff out, pretty sure I can too. Anyway, it's kind of a silly thing. It's kind of a small thing, but it's my thing. I am not exactly sure what's going on with this bit, but I guess I'll fight this person. Just kidding. Okay, I see where this is going now. Nope, I don't want to fight you yet. I want to go back home, where it's safe. Okay, I'm going to run to the Pokemon Center and then be right back. What a long gym.